India today reels under the cult of violence. It becomes clear if one can recall a day passing without incidents of violence which has become a regular feature stop. People are likely to accept this culture of violence soon as something very familiar and part of their daily life and succumb of it with a sense of resignation if attempts are not made earnestly to control it. Stop para. Violence operates at several levels. Stop. Firstly, violence is perpetrated by antisocial and mafia elements. Stop. It mostly involves a threat of physical violence to rob money or valuables. Stop. The extreme type violence in the form of murders is usually perpetrated by smugglers and black marketers. Stop. Secondly, caste and communal conflicts have been taking place increasingly, leading to large scale use of violent means, resulting in mass killings in various parts of the country. Stop. These have been caused by a complex mixture of social, economic, and political factors. Stop para. Of greater threat is the increasing violence on the political plane. Stop. This includes several types aimed at disturbing the existing institutions and work against the prevailing system. Stop. Among anti institutional type, one can identify movements against government policies and decisions, ending in large scale arson and destruction of public property. Stop. At the other end comes electoral violence in the form of use of muscle power. Stop. The most extreme form of violence is being perpetrated by the separatist terrorist groups. Stop. They are viciously popularized the cult of the gun to hold anyone to ransom and create insecure conditions in areas of their operation. Stop para. The causes behind various conflicts and movements listed at various levels are not necessarily causes for their recourse to violence. Stop. On the other hand, they have a set of distinct causes. Stop. Poverty, unemployment, hunger, lack of basic housing, and illiteracy are some conditions which create a section of people ready to undertake any activity. Stop. They are easily manipulated by behind the scene operators of urban crime and smuggling. Stop. Para. Decay of traditional institutions has eroded the structure which promotes restraint, tolerance, etc. Stop. This, along with a mismatch between rising aspirations and mounting numbers of people competing for scarce jobs and resources, are breeding a section of youth from middle classes to resource to antisocial activities. Stop. The phenomena of rising culture of violence in India have to be taken seriously both by government and the public. Stop. Such violence can cause serious social and political situations and can turn out to the biggest block to progress and development in the future. Stop. When a point is reached that people at large fail to react to rising violence and treat it as another thing to live with, it is not a healthy development. In terms of social and psychological costs they have to face. Stop. Para. Dear sirs, we are surprised to learn that our last consignment of goods sent to you reached your godown in a damaged condition. Stop. We have spoken to our factory manager and he confirms that the goods were specially packed for your order and sent from our factory in excellent condition. Stop. We also hold the railway receipt stating that the goods were received by them in good order. Stop. In the circumstances, we are unable to make any allowances to you. Stop. Para. It seems clear to us that the damage must have been caused by a leakage of oil or some other liquid which has been kept close to your package while in transit. Stop. We have therefore written to the railway authorities informing them of the loss to which you will be put and hope that you will also write to them sending a detailed statement showing the total loss which you have sustained and adding that you will be obliged to have your goods sent by another route unless your claim is favorably considered. Stop. In that case, we can send you the required documents to support claim with the railway authorities. Stop. Yours faithfully.